When they said I was primary CAD, cold agglutinin, my first reaction is, okay, what is it? And second reaction is, well, let's fix it. And unfortunately, the doctors all say exactly the same thing. There's nothing we can do for you. There's no cure for it. And that's where they say don't get cold because your blood will clump, causes these problems. I worked for the Canadian Coast Guard, and I was a rescue specialist and went on a search and rescue call, and we were pulling in the lines and my hands got so cold. It would have been more comfortable if somebody cut my fingers off. I went and seen my doctor and he did a battery of blood tests at that time, and that's when they came back and said, I have this protein, cold agglutinin.
He received so much information that he couldn't really retain the name. I hit him with a barrage of questions that he couldn't answer, and I quickly realized that now I'm going to be his advocate.
In 2013, that's when I was diagnosed with primary CAD. I've had 2 strokes, minor strokes for me, which is very lucky, lots of fatigue. If you were dragged behind a tractor and couldn't get up, that's the fatigue that we feel. When it came to time to retire, emotionally was very hard to admit that I can't do this anymore. I have to leave what I love to do. There were some teary nights and some teary days because it was my passion.
It was pretty lonely in the beginning. We went camping a lot and suddenly we couldn't do that anymore, and we do a lot of things indoors now. We've got shops that allow us to get our creative outlet going. We
still go for walks and still go to the beach and stuff. I just can't go swimming, and that's okay. I do a lot of volunteer stuff now, which is good for my heart, you know, and it makes me feel good.
I don't feel that I've lost anything. It's just doing it differently and adapting differently.
I just refuse to be locked into in my house, to let this rule my life 100%. It does change your life, but don't give up. Keep moving forward, because there's always tomorrow, and you can always still enjoy your family, enjoy the things that you still do. It's just on a different basis.